Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's vlog. Today is a little bit of a monumental day here. It's August 21st, 2017, and today is the first total eclipse in 99 years. That's right. Actually, the first coast-to-coast total eclipse. This is one of the biggest events that's happened in a long time. Unfortunately, Las Vegas is not part of the totality, but I'm hoping that we get a partial solar eclipse to see something. Unfortunately, look at the skies here. It is dark and ominous. It looks like a, you ever see those movies, like those medieval movies when something bad's happening, the sky always turns this color? That's what it looks like. I feel like the heavens are going to open and someone's going to total darkness, total evilness. Anyways, now the day is here. I kind of wish I was in one of those small. Now that I'm also watching on the news, I'm kind of wishing I was there. One of those small towns that are going to be witnessing this total eclipse, because, like I said, it only happens once every 99 years, coast to coast. It's funny because one of the places where it's going to be completely dark is Charleston, South Carolina. And I used to live there for 3 years. So I have a bunch of friends who live there. So it's going to be cool for them to see this. But hopefully we'll get a little bit of it. Right now it's like 7:15. And I think the total eclipse will happen in like 3 hours. So I'm going to come out here on my balcony during that time and see if, in fact, the eclipse will be here. Anyways, yeah, hopefully we'll get something. And I'll record it for you guys. So according to this website, how much of the eclipse will you see where you live? I did our address, our zip code. Looks like the best time is 10:26 a.m. So that's what time I'll be out here. It's right before I go to work. So it actually works out perfectly. I can go out, look at the eclipse. Well, not look at the eclipse, but be within the eclipse at home. And then head to work. This is so cool. I don't know why. I find it so freaking cool. So I pretty much spend the entire morning processing all this inventory. I got all these knives. Look at this. Look at all this. Did some listings right over here. So all this stuff's already up for sale. So hopefully I'll get some buyers. This is I'm only selling these for like 10 to 12 bucks. They're really cheap. But the thing is, if I sell one or two of these every other day, whatever, that's like extra income coming in. Steady income, kind of like a, I don't know, ATM machine, I guess. And they're cheap, and I did free shipping because it didn't really cost me that much. I'm guessing, like, at first glance, it's pretty much like a penny per item, even less than a penny for everything I have. So every time I sell something, it's going to be major profits. Huge return on investment, or as the kids say, ROI. I'm really excited about what potentially could happen. And hoping the sales will come.
Very nice, yes. I like changing the shots up. Look at this. And I know it kind of looks like the light in the back there is white. That's not the moon. That's the sun that's being covered up by the moon.
This is our own shot coming from Brandon Clements. He's a storm chaser today. He is a eclipse chaser, and this is coming from Nick Minville, Oregon. Again, this is our first.
I think we're about to
aircraft.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Oh, no, they just had an amazing shot. Hold on. So this is the NASA live feed right here that we're taking because they just had an amazing shot where you could see the corona. There.
Wow, that is awesome.
Oh my goodness.
God, I wish I was there.
Holy guys.
Hey, do we do our things now, right?
Let me go and show you something. It's now the time when the eclipse comes. Well, yeah, 70%. We're not gonna be able to see it, but look at this. 99.9% of the time, it's sunny. The day of the eclipse, of course, it's raining and cloudy. Oh yeah. Up, only in Vegas. The one time you want to see this eclipse, one of the most monumental events I've ever been around, and it's raining. Oh my God, this is like ironic, I guess is the word. So I've been watching coverage of the totality solar eclipse on the internet, and they just did it. I just saw the one go through Oregon, and from what I saw, it looked amazing. And now I truly understand. I mean, I knew the significance of it, but I truly understand why it was such a big deal. This is like huge. I guess it's the first time, like I said, it's gone coast to coast for like 100 years. So I don't know when it's gonna happen again, but it's just, this is amazing. This is really, now I kind of wish I went to some of these places that had this total eclipse, like Oregon, Idaho Falls, even Charleston had it. Freaking Charleston, where I lived there for 3 years, my second favorite city in the whole world. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's very awesome, I gotta say. So, done with work. Another day of poker dealing done. You know what's weird today? We had one of the TVs on CNN a lot, so I got to see a lot of the news about this total eclipse and some of the pictures and videos I was taking of the actual eclipse itself, and it was pretty fascinating. This is like one of the most fascinating things I've seen, and like I said earlier, I wish that I knew the significance of it. Like, I understood the significance of it, because I would have gone. And it's just great. I mean, people are so. I heard one guy was like, "I don't care, blah 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 blah." How can you not be fascinated by this? This full solar eclipse going coast to coast doesn't happen very often. Once every 300 years, 100 years, whatever it is. It's just great, and you got everybody talking, and with all the bad news lately, it's good to have stuff like this to kind of break away from the crap that's going on in this world, even if it's just for one day, where that 98% of the people were fascinated or was intrigued by this total eclipse, whether you agree with or disagree with them after that. As far as like the news, it's good to have this day to kind of break the monotony of it, and even, like I said, even if it's just for one day. Anyways, I gotta head home. I'm freaking tired. What am I doing tonight? I gotta finish listing all that stuff on eBay, those knives. I gotta watch Monday Night Raw, edit the vlog. It's now 7:49, so I won't be on until like 8:30, maybe longer. Woo. So here I am at my favorite part of the house, as you guys know, my loft, chilling out. About to edit the vlog while I'm watching Raw. In fact, let me do my thing where I show what I'm watching. There it is. There. And then I'm gonna be probably listing more of the stuff here. You see right there here. Some stuff I'm listing on eBay. I listed a bunch of stuff this morning, but I'm gonna list as much as I can while I'm watching Raw. I got all the stuff here in this box, and of course the other boxes down and are in my garage. So I'm gonna grab a box to work on that while I'm watching Monday Night Raw. So I'm gonna end the vlog here so I can edit it, get it up, so I can work on this eBay stuff. Anyways, comment, like, and subscribe. Please share with your friends, and I'll talk to you tomorrow for another day in the life of your boy, Ronnie Bizzle TV.